100%.
Good morning, everybody. We are back. The show is called TBR SSF Show. Don't forget that TBR stands for the Big R Solutions. It is myself, Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe, together with Saddam Maake. I know he's on his way. He's busy. He's planning to
ready,
go to the stadium. And I'm also with Pete. Pete, a Man City man, but today we are talking the new coach for Man United. I think that was very, very quick for them to appoint. I think they were like, up to scratch or up to year with Ten Hag. But let's get started. Let me allow Pete to greet the viewers. Pete, just greet the viewers. Let's get started.
Good morning, viewers. Good morning, Saddam. And good morning, Saubrey. We're ready to go.
Let's get started, but let me start with Pete. As you know, we always do English football. And there is no bigger news like Man United hiring a new coach. Remember, Man United is a big team. They're like Kaizer Chiefs, you know. They're like Barcelona. They're like Real Madrid. Now, if the league is suffering with those teams, the league is in trouble. Okay. There's no support. There's no excitement in Manchester. All those cities keeping them going. Cities keeping them going. But we don't know. Pep, I saw something that Pep says he's not sure whether he will join Barcelona, but he said there are too many politics there, which is good news. But I think the other thing that motivates him is the fact that Hansi Flick is doing well. But I don't know, he has reached the level of fatigue, because sometimes when you coach one team, it's only Jomoson who has never been fired. Once you coach one team, it takes its toll. But he's happy at Man City. Very happy at Man City, but he loves it. That's another thing. So he says there are too many politics. Well, like any other life. Guess what? We have our man, Walefatshe, the Kaizer Chiefs man. I used to do the show with this guy. He disappeared for a very, very long time. Very nice guy to do the show with. It's him and Saddam. I really enjoy doing the show with these two guys. And Tabor, I'm happy. These three, they are three musketeers. I love doing the show with them. Welcome to the show. Walefatshe?
Walefatshe, good morning, my colleagues.
Today.
For live.
Yeah, you are going there now.
For live, Walefatshe.
Yeah, we are ne?
No, not yet. I'll be leaving around about past 1. Remember that as
the game is 6. Yeah.
Yeah, supporters, you must come early, man.
Yeah, Saddam busy. Saddam busy. Go taxi rent is organizing. I had to draw him in.
No, Jovicho must tell the supporters to come early. He must tell the supporters to come early, because probably the game can be delayed. They will say the game started at 6:30. So we must be disciplined. You know, as supporters for peace, we need to, as you know, we are the ones who bought ticket than other teams. We bought the ticket. The 57 supporters, they never done that. It's us, Kosi Nation, who bought it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's us. So then we need to come in to fill up those spaces.
Yeah, Pete.
You know what?
These guys, they call Sundowns. Yeah, Saddam.
Yeah, we call ourselves Sold Out Amakosi FC.
Sold Out Amakosi FC. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what do they call? You know what do they call Sundowns? These guys, They call Sundowns 57 fans.
Yeah, they're 57.
Yeah.
You see them at the stadium. They must combine with Pirates.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know Paris is going to support them. They want you to be beaten.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
No, don't worry. Don't worry, Walefatshe. Remember that we've got many supporters, man. That one you must know. We've got many supporters. Some of them we want to offload them to give them to 57 and other teams. We are many, man. We are many. I mean, really. Yeah. You can come and see by yourself today.
Yeah. No, get all the shovel. I've got Pete Stirrup. Pete Stirrup is a friend of mine.
Stadium will be full into capacity with a golden plague. Then we are Mamelodi FC now. We'll be changing. This one is for interview. Yeah, this one is for interviews. I'll be changing to gold.
No, I was saying to you,
I'll be in gold during the day.
I was introducing you to Pete.
I'll be in gold.
Hey, Walefatshe, I'm trying to introduce you to Pete. I'm saying Pete is my friend, old-time friend.
So,
and then he's a Man City fan.
You know?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, what's it?
No. Is it me, guys?
You can't say it's a load shedding now.
No, but we can hear you, Walefatshe. We can hear you, Walefatshe.
Yeah, it's you.
It's me. Can you hear me now, guys?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm saying
now I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying Pete is from he was born in Man City, but he has been in South Africa a very, very long time. He was my neighbor. He went to Benoni. Now he's somewhere in Limpopo now. He's on retirement. And then he's doing our English football. Today, we are talking the new coach of Man United. Remember, Man United are like Chiefs, Pirates, Sundowns. If Man United is dead, the football is dead. Yes, Man City is there. He's doing well. And I'm happy to see Man City doing well because at some point they were struggling a lot. You know, during the time of Gav Crooks, remember, Pete? During the time of Gav Crooks, then, Gav Crooks was playing well. But, Man United used to give them a hammering. At some point, they were relegated. Am I right, Pete?
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's only Man United that has never been relegated. Am I correct?
They have.
They have been relegated before.
Yes. Oh, I don't know when to tell you. Yes. There was that famous game where Dennis Law. I don't even remember Dennis Law. Some of you guys will never remember Dennis Law, but he played for Manchester United and Manchester City, and they played Man City, and Dennis Law backheeled the only goal in the game, and that relegated Man United.
As that?
So I'll find.
Which
it was the not the.
Which team has never? Which team has never been relegated?
I will find out. I will come back to you on the next meeting on that one. But I think Arsenal. Is it Arsenal? Maybe.
Arsenal.
Never been relegated.
They were relegated at some point.
I don't think so. Eh? There we will find out, and we'll come back on that. But
yeah, here at home, it's only my team that has been relegated. Chiefs has never been relegated. Sundowns was relegated. Remember Sundowns was relegated, guys?
Yes, they was relegated.
Yeah, and Pirates never got relegated, if I remember quite well.
But they nearly relegated. They nearly relegated 1985. I helped them.
Then you have them. I know. Even Jomo was helping them at some point. Swilos are, well, Tlalagoba. That is the name. The name of Tlalagoba is because they are always relegated. Have you seen that the Swilos fans are trying to resuscitate Swilos again? Walefatshe, do you think they'll succeed?
I don't see him. I think Walefatse's dropped off.
Has dropped out. Yeah. You know what? Walefatshe, to be honest, even the last time when we do the show with him, that's what used to give him a problem. I think the area where he stays, it has a problem of network. So, okay, Pete, let's get started. Now, this new guy, just tell us, because I thought they would take it long, but for me, I must say, I'm impressed that they've finally made a decision, because this thing of delaying to take a decision, you know, it's costly. So, what's your take? Just tell us the story.
Okay, so the new head coach is now Ruben Amorim. He's doing very well in the Portuguese league there with Sporting Lisbon. I think they've played, stand corrected, but I think they've played 9 games and they've won 9 games thus far. They're the top of the league. And they're also doing reasonably well in I think it's the Champions League, if I remember right. Yeah, so he's a good coach, I think.
He's a good coach.
This is a big step for him, I think. You know, now he's going to a club like Man United. And as you know, they've been struggling since Alex left them. So, but I kind of think they've made the right choice this time. I think this time, this guy, if he gets it right, is young enough, and he'll be another Pep Guardiola. He'll be another Jurgen Klopp. I think this guy has got pedigree. And if you look at the style of football that Sporting Lisbon play, and we were discussing this just before the meeting, was United traditionally have a back 4, right? This guy likes to play a back 3. So he pushes a more attacking style of football, which is what Man United supporters have been craving for many a year. And really look at Man United's recent performances. They've well, with the exception of the League Cup that they played during the week, where they scored 5 against Leicester. They've really been battling to put the ball in the back of the net, and they've also been battling to keep other teams from scoring against them. So we wait with anticipation on how that's going to work, if he's going to play that same 3-4-2-1 formation he likes at Sporting Lisbon. And as the Man United team, as it stands now, has it got the squad there to actually play that way? Because if you listen to the Man United supporters on social media, they're saying that the left back position, if he plays that 3, is going to be a problem. And somebody's going to have to step up and move across to that left back position. And they're all saying maybe that Anthony will fulfill that role, or could fulfill that role. And if he doesn't, basically, is there a place for him in the club? Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, because, well, it's a totally different way. So I look forward to his first game. I think his first game is after the international break, which is in about 9 days' time now. So, yeah, we wait and see what he's going to do there. I think Ruud van Nistelrooy has got, I think it's 2 or 3 more games that he's going to be, interim coach in the meantime. But I'm actually excited for Man United and for their supporters as well. It's been many, many years. Like you said, they're like Kaizer Chiefs. We need Man United to be up there, and they will not settle for anything that's not a top 4 position. So they want that Champions League football. So I don't know if Saddam has maybe got an opinion on this new coach. But yeah, I'm excited for Man U. Yeah.
Now, Pete, maybe do you think it will be too much pressure to say we want to see how is he going to do in the first game? Because the first game, normally, everybody's trying to adjust. We're still trying to understand the message of the coach. I think that'll be too much pressure for now. For me, I think he needs to be given time. It's just like Nabi. I strongly believe that Chiefs fans, they need to give Nabi a chance. Because for me, Nabi looks like he's going to bring the fortune for Kaizer Chiefs. But I could see that sometimes he becomes agitated. They nearly Saddam. So what's your take, Saddam, about Man United having hired a new coach? Now what's your take? Do you think this is a step in the right direction? Saddam?
Yeah, first, I'm very glad because Manchester United is my team. I support Man United, and it's not doing well. Barcelona, my team, is not doing well.
Barcelona is not doing well, Saddam. What do you mean? Barcelona is on top of the log as we speak.
Yeah, but they've got the challenges. Not like before, when we say now it's obvious. Because Messi is not there, I'm taking a long time.
No, Thierry Henry, Saddam. Thierry Henry, a former player, not only a former player, a lethal striker, a World Cup winner, says when he sees Pedri, he sees Iniesta. When he sees, what's the name? The Brazilian player. Remind me, Peter, who comes from Leeds.
I'm trying to think myself now.
I know his name, very good player. He sees Ronaldinho there. And then Lamine Yamal, he sees Messi. You can't say that. You can't say that. That's not a struggling team, man. The fact that they have beaten Bayern Munich 4-1, they've beaten Madrid 4-0. No, Saddam. Maybe yes, it's too early, but they look like an oil machine. Even Pep Guardiola said, you know what? When Barcelona is doing the way they do, things are really, really bad, you know. So yeah, they're struggling, man. So yeah, but Man United, yes, there's a problem. Saddam?
Maybe the new coach will bring some difference in Man United. I say maybe the new coach. Let's give him a chance and see what he's going to do. Maybe to bring something on the team.
Yeah, let's support him.
I'm sure he will, Saddam.
Yeah, let's support
I'm sure he will. I think it's good news.
Are you confident that he will? I will. I see Modise is struggling. You can continue, guys. Let me talk to him. You can continue on your side while I'm trying to find out what is the problem.
So the new coach, Saddam, will be his first game will be at home against Leicester City. Now during the week, they beat Leicester City 5-2 in the Carabao Cup, or also known as the the Carabao Cup. So I think your team is going to do well with this new coach. I'm relatively confident. Yeah, I think he's a good fit, and the sheer fact that the Man United board made that quick decision, that Ten Hag is out on Monday, and he's in on Friday, tells me that they've been thinking about this guy for a long, long time.
Time is running out, guys. Let's get started. Kaizer Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns. I see that Tshepang has joined. Tshepang, today's game, Chiefs and Sundowns. What's your take? What do you think?
Yes, good day, Mr. Peter, Mr. Saddam, and also to Mr. Shabalala, the viewers out there. Yeah. Now, big game today. Good thing about it, it starts at 6 o'clock. I just want to urge everyone to get at the stadium early. I don't think anyone has any excuse, regarding this game in attending early, so that the game can start early and have no delays. But yeah, it's a big one. Highly anticipated one again. This is the second time the teams are meeting up right now. A big one, I see goals, but I've got a huge feeling as well. When Kaizer Chiefs plays against Sundowns, Chiefs kind of shows up, like it just shows up for the big occasion. So I see them pulling an upset in this game. But it's Sundowns games to lose, honestly, to be honest, based on the experience and the type of players that they have.
Remember, it's a sold-out affair. That's another thing that you need to. Here's Walefatshe is trying to come in. Let me accept him. And it's a sold-out affair, guys. I don't know whether you know that. It's sold out. That's Chiefs. That's Chiefs for you. Like Saddam says, they are known as Kaizer Chiefs sold out. Yes, Saddam. You said that.
Yeah, sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out. So okay, let's see. All right, I've showed the wrong. Okay, I've showed the wrong. This one. It's Saddam. This one is 2-1. No, it is a 2-1.
No.
Say it quickly. Say it quickly. This one. I'm talking Chiefs. Chiefs Sundowns today. I'm not talking any other team today. Say a lot about. Say something about this one.
I'm saying. And I think this is the right one.
Yeah.
2 November. It's a game. It's the right one. Now, what I want to tell the supporters is, please, I'm appealing to the supporters to be early at the stadium 2 hours before kickoff to avoid spitty because this game is very important. That's why you see the sold-out ticket. And for us as Kaizer Chiefs supporters, it's an unfinished story after what happened last time when they beat us 2-1. We go as underdog, but we're going to surprise everyone because Chiefs is going to go to finally, and then I don't know who against you. But the main issue is we must paint the stadium with the gold and black kappa. What about kappa? We're going to kappa them now today. Yeah.
And I must say, Nabi said, I like what he said. He said he needs to be given a chance. He doesn't want to be put under pressure. And just like Modise was saying, encourage the supporters to come early. So that's very, very important. Now, who are the match winners according to you, Tshepang? I see Mfundo, and there was a scare that he's injured, and I'm told that no, it was just a cramp. He is back. So he'll be playing today. So what's your take about that, Saddam? And I like, I think what the other thing that he does, he always makes sure that he has Mfundo together with Chabalala. And that's what I've always been saying. Have them both. Why do you have one and then the next thing, the other one is not playing? Have them both. And the other thing that I saw, Serino, and when Serino was dead because the last game he was struggling, and you guys the rhythm was not there. So I don't know. What's your take? Saddam?
Yeah, I think, yes, I hear you. I don't want to rule out the players because they're all my favorite. But what is going to happen, you see, when you play against Skukuna, they were leading 2-0 and then we go to. But I'm very positive that what is going to happen today, the laps of Chabalala, Mfundo Vilagazi, and then Serino is going to operate on the middle of the field. Remember, Serino was played by Sundowns. He's going to show them that now I'm going to make you feel pain. So I told him that he must score 1 goal for me, 1 goal for his family. The rest will be the bonus. But the main point is Kaizer Chiefs that you saw on Wednesday. It's going to go beyond that because this is a big game. You want to go to final. Chiefs is going to win by 2-1. So this is for sure. This is my prediction score because we want to go to final. That is belong our cup. Today, Sundowns out. Yeah.
Tshepang, don't you think that Sundowns will surprise you guys? Because I can see that Sundowns, Mangoba, I still say, I see what Mangoba is trying to do. Mangoba is trying to give all the players a chance to play. I know he's under pressure, but I must say, I like what he did, Mangoba, by trying by all means to ensure that, all players are playing, give them a chance. You need to keep a happy squad. And then that's it. And I can see that, Saddam, you guys, here is, can you talk about your trip? A quick one?
We got a transport. Visa was in BP garage. Transport will be available, and then it's 130 rand return. So we're starting now while I'm talking to you. The first car is already putting the name down. 12 o'clock, everybody must pick a point. We want to go there early as possible because as a Temsa branch, we want to lead by example to get the stadium early to show people that please come to BP Garage. And then here's another one. All the supporters, they're willing to come. We welcome all the one who travel. I hope they travel safely. We want to see them at the stadium. All the branches, Toyando, Cape Town, they're here. And then we go to Limpopo, Sishu. All of them, they're here. So today, you'll see half of Pirates and Sundowns one place.
Let me give Walefatshe to speak because he has been struggling. Walefatshe, come in.
Walefatshe.
But Lukisa next time, ne? Maybe we need to get a better position going forward. How do you see this game? But Serena, the last game was struggling, and the Kibona defense achieved like a goalkeeper. Guys, don't you think that it's time that maybe Pune was supposed to be allowed to be there? Walefatshe, what's your take? Walefatshe? I think he's struggling with network. I can't
hear you.
Oh, we can hear you quite well. We can hear you quite well. I
can't hear you.
You can't hear me. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? Me and you, let's talk after.
I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, let's talk after the game. Let's talk tomorrow. All right. Let's talk tomorrow. We need to start this thing because I want you on the show. Ne?
My volume is up.
Your volume is up. No, it's fine. As Tshepang, continue in the meantime. What's your take? I've spoken about Fundo, I'm spoken about Chabalal. But remember, don't rule out Mamelodi Sundowns. They have deadly. They're all deadly. Sundowns score goals. And Sundowns, remember, they don't rely on strikers. I see that Shaulile has been struggling to score goals. And I saw last time when he scored, he was supporting. And I must say big up to Mangoba Mnoiti. When he realized that they don't see eye to eye with the national coach, he organized a meeting. A big man does that. Say that. Say something.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm not ruling out Sundowns, you know. I mean, with the quality that they have there, for Chiefs to actually going to play this game with them wanting to dominate in this match, it's going to be a tough one for them. I mean, Sundowns, automatically, we do know they're going to dominate that midfield. They're going to dominate the position of play. So with Chiefs, them being involved in this match, it's all about creative play.
Like I said, you know, Chiefs, they are on good form. Not necessarily on good form, you know. The last game has given them that, I mean, winning training, winning, no, they played draw 2-2. So I'm confusing Sundowns and Chiefs. And remember, I always say, people won't agree with me. The new rivalry now is between Chiefs and Sundowns. I've got my own reasons. Yes, I know Pirates and Chiefs has always been an old rivalry, just like there was Pirates and Swallows at some point, then Pirates and Chiefs. But the new rivalry, me seeing developing, is Mamelodi Sundowns and Chiefs. It's Mamelodi Sundowns and Sundowns. All right, so that's the new rivalry. So these two teams, they may say, they may agree, but I know they hate each other. They don't like each other. In fact, they celebrate the downfall of the other. So if you ask me, if you ask me, I wish Chiefs to win for one simple reason. I want Chiefs to revive, you know, and motivate their supporters, rally behind the coach, because I think this coach is a good coach. He's going to do well. And the mere fact that Miguel is back at the back, that's very good. But, you know, they're playing Mamelodi Sundowns, the winning machine. The fact that they've won 3-0, that tells you they're in the mood, they're in the wrong mood. And I know Manoba wants to prove a point. I see Mamelodi Sundowns winning, that's my opinion. I see Mamelodi Sundowns winning, that's my opinion. Tshepang, I know you won't be happy with me with what I've said. That's my opinion, okay? And then what's your take?
No, as I said, it depends on the quality. You know, Sundowns has the quality, has the momentum currently. And with Kaizer Chiefs, it's only certain individuals that we could actually point out that are making a difference currently at Kaizer Chiefs, like Miguel's in the back line, in the midfield, it's Serino. Going forward, yes, in just smaller patches, the youngsters are coming through right now. Some Galezwane, Mfundo Vilakazi, and Dushabalala, you know. But now, do they have enough quality to actually carry them out throughout the entire game? So that's another thing, you know. With Sundowns, whether they play a second team or a third team, the quality has always been there. So that's the difference between them and Kaizer Chiefs. So with Sundowns, we do know, as I said, they're going to dominate the game. I mean, the game is theirs to lose. Hence why I said it's theirs to lose. But it's up to Kaizer Chiefs. If Kaizer Chiefs can score first and give the game to Sundowns, I think it's all about bravery in this game. If Chiefs wants to win this game, it just needs to step up and raise their hands and fight. That's the only difference with them today, that they have to fight for the results. But with Sundowns, they don't really have to fight so hard for it because they know the quality is there, but it's their game to lose. And also another thing, I mean, Chiefs has a problem as well in the goalkeeping department. As you have said, I also personally do agree they have a problem there in the goalkeeping department. So it's going to be a problem for them coming into this game. But it will be a good thing for Chiefs to fight it out and win the game, yes. But I also see Sundowns winning this game as well.
Walefatshe, udumelana le yena ngwana mme. Sundowns will win this game. And before, let me tell you what I said. My wish is for Kaizer Chiefs to win. I'll tell you why. You know, I want that morale of Chiefs supporters. Chiefs supporters are doing well. You know, they're filling up the stadium, okay? And not only that, Chiefs management is doing absolutely well. Chiefs management have shown that they listen to you guys. They're trying their best. Dr. Kaizer Mtaung is doing well with his kids. And then Jessica Mtaung, that's the one I always isolate when it comes to marketing. Bobby Mtaung and Kaizer Jr. I've seen Nabi praising Kaizer Jr. and Bobby Mtaung, that these guys are marvelous. So that part, you know, that is why I wish Kaizer Chiefs win. All right, because it can bring that that spirit back at Kaizer Chiefs. But if I look at the facts, it looks like Sundowns is going to beat you here. Then tell us, what's your take? Saddam, Tshepang has just said he's a Chiefs fan. I'm sure he's rooting for Chiefs to win, but he says you're not going to pass by. I think the 3-0 win has motivated him. What's your take, Walefatshe?
Okay, Walefatshe, me again.
Yeah.
So Walefatshe, look, we are playing against the strongest team, the oil team. Okay, we can say it's a national team because a majority of them, they are playing in the national team. So, yeah, so, but, you know, Walefatshe, as support, we need to be patient sometimes.
Yeah.
Because we've got a new coach who doesn't have even 6 months in the team. And then still cooking something with the team.
Saddam, sorry, Bin. Saddam. O tloetse mo la monole teng jwale mo motho teng ba o rasitsa o tla fika o tloetse nda moneleng teng. You were at the right position there.
Mamela comrade, welcome the branch wa bona. Sa ke thabile o staka ka ken. Welcome the branch ba bang ba thella ka mo other one they come.
No man, baba emenyana re fetse o tla mpitsetsa ba few nyana before re fetsa ne. Baba emelle ba re tla ba bitsa ba tlo hlaya ne. But yeah, I was about this because that feedback is from that side. Yeah, Walefatshe, you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying we need to be patient. Remember that, yes, 9 years without winning, it's a stressing part.
Ki 9 kapa ki 10. Ki 9 kapa ki 10.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No kulwana le namba ra ima sobreba ya ki 9 ya asi 10 ki 9.
No, let them celebrate.
I was pulling your leg. Yeah.
I know. Well, yeah. So we need to be patient. Really, you will get there. We will get there. I know that we want a win at all costs. We need a cup for that matter, because we know that. Remember that our competitors, but so then we want to show them on the harsh way, you understand, to say we can do this. But honestly, Navigator is cooking something there. We need to be patient, honestly, and we must stop booing the players, and the players all as well. You know, I don't want to mention names, but when you score or when you do that, don't go back to the supporters and show those signs. No. Don't do that. I think management players, it's indiscipline. In Kaizer Chiefs, we don't do that. So to today's games. Remember, Walefatshe, if you can check the last game that they beat us 2-1, in 10 minutes to 15 minutes, we have scored that. So I think we need to be cautious first 15 minutes. We need to concentrate anyway. It's what I wanted to put it. We need to concentrate in first 10 minutes, but to get the goal. And after, when we get the goal, we intend to relax. We don't attack more. You know, that is why they come on that side on that time, and they get the goal. And remember, Walefatshe, that game, it's not finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, it finished when there was a controversial moment and whatever. So then we must start that controversial moments. You see, we must start on those controversial moments, and then that off.
There you are. Yes, cut. Saddam, the last game that you scored, I think it was at the back. I think 4-5. There's a problem there. I don't know what happened to that boy from TS Galaxy. What's his name again? Because Miguel wasn't there. The last game that we lost. Yeah, Msimang. Yeah, no. The boy hasn't come to the party for me at Kaizer Chiefs. That's my opinion, guys. Don't kill me for that. And the Duba guy, the Duba boy, that for me, I haven't seen anything. The other player, I'm not comfortable. I think now we still have to get more players. Is Dupreez. Dupreez runs, but you know. But if you ask me, I like Chavaviro. You know, Chavaviro can miss the goal, but he shoots. He shoots. That's what I like about him. And then Villagazi, he shoots. That's what I like about him. All right. And then, but Tshepang, let's allow Saddam to speak about what I've just said. Miguel is back, so at least your confidence is up. And then Du has just last time won man of the match, which is quite good. So maybe that can also motivate you guys. So yeah, what's your take, Saddam?
Yeah, the game for the underdog. The main issue is the coach tells the player what to do. Today, that to finish the game, because why? The players are coming okay, they're together. They just need to do the job. And now, like you say, Chibabiro is the target man. He can score the goals if you don't beat him. So today, I think we're going to see a different ball game, because players now, they know what to do. They know it's a big game. So they just need to finish the story, because against Sundowns, you don't have to tell them what to do. You don't have to judge the previous game or the performance. Now it's going to be something that is going to change in the future play.
No, yeah, let's switch, but let's look at Sundowns at Tshepang. Who do you think? Because I think Mokoena will be back, Marshall in the middle field. I've seen that Zikotsie apparently has got an injury, which may disturb the plans of Mangoba. I know that Mangoba loves that one. And Obas, but Obas is back, will be playing. And then I like Morena. Very good boy, well-mannered. I don't know whether he will play or Mudau will play. Me, what I like, I would have loved to see both Mudau and Morena playing together, that same flank. And remember, Morena is an industrial player. He can play as a striker. And I've seen that, what's the name? The boy from Pirates. He's apparently, Lodge. He's ready to go. So those are somehow of the threat, all right? And then Walefatshe, I said, I'm not impressed with Duba myself. You tell me. That's my opinion. And Dupree, I'm still not impressed. I want them to improve more. But Mdu Chabalala, I see the boy is trying his best. And then, I would love to see Mdu coming to the party and then show his worth. So I don't know what's your take about that. As you can see, I've tried to share Mdu, but let me try to share Mdu. For me, Mdu is a player that it can be watched. Yes, Walefatshe?
Yes, Walefatshe, you are correct. I mean, really, if you take a player like Mart, I mean, I can tell him he's a seasoned player and then he's got experience. I don't know, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Now we hear you quite well. Yes.
Yes, he's got experience, but you know, I'm very disappointed. When you are playing on the central midfielder, you mustn't lose ball oftenly, but Mart can do that. And remember that Kaizer Chiefs, it's a team that it wants to play. But if you are losing the balls and whatever, and then where are we going to play? Where are we going to score? He can't supply. He's doing a wrong decision. No, I don't like to criticize players, but he needs to come to the party. If they gave him a first 11 today, I mean, really, he must come to the party. He must, instead of losing more balls, he must creating more chances. But Mart, he will do that and commit a silly fouls, and that fouls against us as well. I mean, you come to Dupree as well. Dupree, I don't know, he wants to play that young man. I don't know. I mean, if you are coming from the bench, you must show that you want to play. Because once you are sitting on the bench, remember that you know that you are going to play, but you need to focus that when I'm going in, what I'm going to do. But you find Dupree, it's nowhere to be fine. You spoke about M2. Look, the sad part of it, we can't rely on M2. We need to get more of them dues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's easy to be targeted. If you are saying M2 has got 2 already, we need to get another one. As we said, we need to get another most of them. We need to get more another Villegas. You see, so M2 is coming okay. He's becoming more matured now with the game. He's growing with the game, but we still need. Sometimes you can't find him in the game again. Or what's happened? Like so we need to get more. Hard to come up with a gaming. You can see that the young man is here. Understand? And then you get this young Samgelo Zwan. Yeah, we need to see more. We need to see more of the Samgelo. I think Eugene must speak to that young man. When he plays, he needs to play the pass and follow that pass. He mustn't play the pass and he's got a long range passes that you need to follow it just a little bit. But he like to stand there. So I know maybe they said him look at the center, but we need to get more of him to be on the bicycle most of the time, to be mobile. You see. But Walefatshe ke thabile today.
Yeah, uska khuta ukwatile phela.
No. You see today.
Yeah.
It's where you see the best of Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
You'll see the best of the Glamour Boys today. I'm happy. I don't know why I'm happy.
Watsiba ke thabela nabi udlalisa Vilakazi li Chabalala. I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
Pete, I want you to watch this game so that you get familiar with our local footballs. And then this is a big one. I know all the time people say, I don't know what's your take. Who do you think will win? Your opinion.
Well, based on the lack of knowledge that I have about the local football scene there, look, it does seem like Sundowns are a scoring machine. So Chiefs, I think, are going to have to be on their game at the back there. But, you know, it's not always about domination that wins the game. It's not. Tshepang said they will dominate. I'll just take it back to that game in midweek where City played Spurs and we had the possession, but they had the quality. So it's about quality and it's about keeping focus for 90 minutes of the game. And then we will see who comes proud there. But I wish all my Kaizer Chiefs supporters the best there. I'll be holding thumbs for them. And yes, I will watch the game. Although my team's playing Bournemouth away at 5 o'clock. So I might have to flick between the two games in the second half there.
No, your game started at 5, Chiefs started 6. You can start with your game, finish your game, and then thereafter go to Chiefs and Sundowns.
I will.
Look, the team is City.
Yeah, City. He's a City man. He's a City man.
Yeah, Man City. Yeah.
Rival. It's my rival, that one. I mean,
but you have a new coach now. You have a new coach. Are you United? You have a new coach now. All right. Now, guys, with me, I say Sundowns have more firepower. Yes, the supporters of Sundowns might be impatient with Mangnova. Give him a chance. I see what he's doing. And the Mokoena likes big games. It's rarely you see Mokoena dead, you know. Morena, I think he was rusting, but, you know, the games that he played so far, he did exceptionally well. And I talk to him all the time after the game and say, you have done well. And then he comes back to me. He's a very nice young man, very, very respectful. And then I wish him all the best. You know, it's him and Matlaba. Those are my boys that I always talk to them all the time. I watch their game, follow up and monitor and tell them that, today he didn't play well. But Morena is doing well. Mundau is a gem. Remember, everybody has been wanting Mundau. And he's a threat, a real threat, Mundau. And he's got a lot of stamina, you know, he doesn't end. And my worry, Walefatshe, your goalkeeping department is a little bit worried. And then I wonder whether you guys have to review the issue of Kune. I think that's me. That's me. I'm not insinuating that you must bring back Kune. But they're struggling. Even Peterson was struggling with... he could not attack the balls, especially the long balls. Yes.
It's a worrying factor. It's a worrying factor. And if you can check the first goal, can't be scored on the 60s. You can't be. You knew that they are going to take a cross. So then, as a goalkeeper, apply yourself. Go out there. He's told, go out there, and you know that the referees are protecting the keeper all the time. He was supposed to go there and fight with our defender and the striker of that young Maake. He was supposed to catch that ball. But they will hit you. They will hit you hard. Once you are standing on your goal line, they will hit you hard. You can't go. You can't.
Yeah.
If you miss,
a quick one, because we need to close. Predictions. What's the score?
Kaizer Chiefs 2. Serena will score, and Modise will score, and then Ribeiro will score for them.
Remember, they have Robin Williams.
I don't even care.
It seems as if you have forgotten about that one. They have Robin Williams. Don't take him for granted. Okay?
No, I don't even care. For today, I respect him. I respect him, but for this game, game, I won't respect him. I'm coming with the Walefatshe, I respect him, but there's got a good quality. And then, but today, we are Makosi for life.
All right. As I said, that Robin Williams, guys, we need to congratulate him. He came seventh, all right, in the Ballon d'Or. Remember when you came seventh? He's the 7th best player in the world. Yeah. So well done. Congratulations. And I like his attitude. Say, I'm happy. The mere fact that I'm nominated. It was obvious that Emiliano Martinez was going to take it, to be honest. Yeah. It was written. And then I don't want to debate the issue of Rodri and Vinicius Jr. But I think Vinicius Jr. qualified. Not Vinicius. Rodri deserved that title. Vinicius has never won Copa. Rodri has won the Euro. Rodri has been there for Man United, and remember, he's a midfielder. But he has done well. Well deservedly. Ballon d'Or always has controversy, but big up to Rowan. And then just bid them farewell, Walefatshe, so that I go to Saddam with predictions. I go to Peter and I go to Tshepang. So bid them farewell and good luck.
Walefatshe, thanks for the show. Let's make the show to grow. Let's make sure that everybody is following the show.
Yeah.
And then we have my colleagues here at Tshepang. It's been and then Chovicho. And the brother, I know you are new but we'll get along as time goes on. So then, guys, keep well. Let's enjoy our Saturday.
Chovicho is doing a very good job, man. He's getting all the supporters for me. I'm going to share the supporters closer. I've got Alexander, I've got Maluti, who are going to the stadium. He's trying all his best to give me all the news. I appreciate that. Yeah. And he doesn't miss the show at all. He's always there, Saddam. If he misses, it's by something else. Tshepang is very, very good, but he misses a lot of shows. Tshepang, what's your predictions?
Yeah, I see a 3-1 score today. I don't know who's going to score. I see a 3-1. I don't know who's going to hit 3, but I see a 3-1 score today. So may the best teams win. I'm just there to watch the match. I just want to see goals.
Your heart is?
I don't know where my heart is. But I just see 3-1.
Tshepang is no longer Kaizer Chiefs fan, eh?
Yeah, he's a Chiefs fan. Why he part?
No, it's not a
what lost that fella win? Saddam, prediction.
Yeah, thank you very much for Tshepang, Peter, and then your comrade, Kosi. And then I just want to tell the people that no Themba Zwane Mshishi, no game. Themba Zwane is a pillar of Sundowns. It's not there. Don't worry. And then the second one, the goalkeeper is good. William is good, but he's still on the mood of Ballon d'Or to get position 7. He's still celebrating, but the damage will come after the game. But for sure, Chiefs is going to win. We are appealing to supporters for Ellis Stadium, wear their merchandiser, cheer their team. No one must fight. No one must boo their players. Don't boo your own players while they are playing.
Yep.
So let's go there. Welcome to all the branches who arrived. I've got the branches here, but I can't bring them here because it's going to be noisy. But thank you very much.
Okay, Saddam. What's the score? What's the score? Quickly. Oh, Saddam. Now let me share this big up to Safa. They got the sponsorship from Volkswagen for women's football. And then people were asking question, will Danny Jordan go for the 4th term? We have mixed feeling as far as that is concerned. If you ask me, I think Danny has done well. I'm not saying he must go for the 4th term. Get me clear. He has done well. We have won the women's AFCON. We went up to the quarterfinals of the AFCON. You name all those things. And the mere fact that, sponsors are difficult to get. The mere fact that now he's got sponsors for men's football. I don't know how far are they with VAR. I know Gaten McKenzie was all over the show. Hey, we are starting. I'm paying the deposit next week. But next week has come and gone. We see nothing. So, but maybe we'll hear something there. But well done, Safa. And then here, let me share the branches. I move the branches now.
Yes, Saddam.
Maluti branch, they are mobilizing to go to FNB Stadium. That is why it's a sold out, man. And then because Kaizer Chiefs fans, they always mobilize themselves, which is quite good. And then I think also Alexandra, who are just not far from FNB, just like us here, they are also getting there. Now, before I close, Saddam, what do you want to say for your supporters quickly? Have me 1 or 2 of them quickly.
Yeah, I just want to say to the supporters, please, let's go there in numbers.
Give me 1 or 2 of them.
And we'll make sure that our team will give us a bonus. Finally, the winner for today will go to the final. That is Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs supporters, let's go to stadium. We have our team, and then we win. 23 semi-finally, 30 finally. We are going to final.
Give me 2. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good luck. And then, like Walefatshe said, let's grow the show. And then, please, people subscribe. And then we want to improve. We want to bring our equipment so that the show can be much better, so that we can have a better picture. We can have a better sound. So please assist us. Pete, thank you so much and good luck. Pete, what's your prediction about your game today before?
Bournemouth, Man City. It's going to be a very tough game. It's away from home. Bournemouth are a very difficult side to play there. I think we will. Look, we've been suffering with some injuries, but I think we've got the quality that will take us over the line 2-1.
2-1. Thank you so much. Tshepang, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Good.
Yes. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Then I let the roof loose. They make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Whoa. Then I let the roof loose. They make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa. Record exact. I'm the guy out here that's cutting checks. Woo. Check yourself. Another man's riches ain't your wealth. Whoa. And I'm doing well. I got all my double C's all up in Chanel. Big body trying to get the thing to parallel. Louis V, only time the boy take the L. Heavy on the scale. Dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Whoa. Can't dumb it down. I seen the standard change ever since I've been around. I heard them boys talking when I'm there, not a sound. I had to cut the doors, making sure I dig them down. Man, I dig them down, put them in the dirt. They try to put me down, but they put me in the mud. Cameras in the shit when the boy hit reverse, but I ain't going back. Dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Oh, dope boy. How you like my new coupe? Big body. shoes. Then I let the roof loose. It make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, how you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Whoa, then I let the roof loose. It make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, man, we buy it out at your own risk if you ever try it out. Hope you don't exceed. I got all my dogs, man, we on a different breed. If we ever want it, man, that thing becomes a need. Thinking on my feet, but I'm never on my knees. Shipping everything, I get my shit from overseas. Blue face, nose like a nigga moving keys. They don't know your name, man, you wanna lease your keys. Dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Whoa, dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Whoa, I gotta stay paid. Man, we never watching, but we know they up by face. Gotta feed them all, man, there's so much on my plate. No matter what the phase, man, we never ever phased. Never ever phased. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Then I let the roof loose. It make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, how you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Whoa, then I let the roof loose. It make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa. Damn, Ricky. Look at what you did. Notorious. I gotta go big. Oh, Bob the Builder. Yeah, I gotta fix the shit. Hey Matilda, I know you like the shit. You like my movie. Oh, I'm about to flip the script.